Hey friend, Graham Cochran here, seven-figure business owner and fanatical user of the online business platform Kajabi. In this video series, I'm gonna walk you through over 31 days how to do everything you need to do inside of Kajabi, from launching products to sending marketing emails to creating webinars to scaling and automating your online business so you make more while working less. It's all here. Now, if you don't already have Kajabi, you're in luck. I want to get you access to a 14-day free trial using my link, grahamcochran.com/Kajabi. But not just the free trial, because you can get that anywhere. I want to give you 2 free mini courses just by signing up with my link. One you'll get the moment you join, called Ready, Set, Kajabi, which walks you through hand in hand how to launch your business with Kajabi, including some of my best ninja marketing tactics that I use on the regular. You get that the moment you sign up with my link. And then if you become a paying member of Kajabi after the trial, I'm gonna send you a free sales copy formula mini course, my 3-step sales copy formula to help you sell more products to more people effortlessly. It's all for free if you just sign up for Kajabi using my link at grahamcochran.com/Kajabi, or I'll link to it below. Now today, as we kick off the series, we're going to talk about how and why Kajabi will make your life easier as a business owner. Hope you're ready to dive in. I'm Graham Cochran, and this is 31 Days with Kajabi. Graham, you talk a lot about this tool called Kajabi that you use to run your online businesses. Should I use Kajabi, or should I use cheap or free alternatives, especially if I'm brand new to business? If you've watched my very first video I ever put out on YouTube on business, it was how you could start your business for less than $50, which is what I did a decade ago. And it is possible to do that. So I use that video to show people that, hey, you can create, like I did, a 7-figure business with a $50 initial investment. That's pretty ridiculous if you consider what businesses have needed from the dawn of time. So there are free alternatives. You can use free WordPress sites. You can use things like MailChimp for free email list building in the initial stages if your email list is a certain size. And I did all of these things at first when I didn't know what I was doing. So if you hear someone like me talk about Kajabi, you might wonder, does this make sense for you if you're not making money yet? Now, if you don't know what Kajabi is, it is a lifesaver, but it is also a freedom giver for anyone trying to run an online business. It is an online tool that I use for both of my businesses to host my courses. So when people buy a course, they log in and they can see the course there. Host membership sites, to do webinars, to build all my landing pages out, to do email marketing, to do websites, automated selling, one-click upsells. I build one-on-one coaching clients with it. I mean, it does everything you can imagine. Sales pages, free opt-ins, all kinds of stuff. It's all baked into Kajabi. So you as the business owner just have one platform you log into, and you can see all your customers, you can see all your revenue, you can see all the products you've built, you can see your memberships, you can refund people, you can give people free stuff, you can create free mini trainings, you can do webinars that are private, you can launch your products, sell your products, take care of your customers, email them, build your website, build your whole brand, all under one roof. And what's crazy is when you lock in your price, they keep adding features, they keep adding stuff, and your price doesn't go up. Whatever you lock in, if they ever change the price, like that's your price, and they just continue to deliver. So it allowed me to stop paying for a lot of other tools that I used to have to pay for individually, and it allows me to simplify my life. So, and it's not a technical platform. I'm not technical. I like to drag and drop, come up with an idea, sell it to you, sell it to my students, add value. I don't want the technology to get in the way. Kajabi solves all of that. You can see why I freaking love this thing, because it makes a person like me able to do what I do. Now, Hannah, and then another guy named Kevin emailed me that same day. A couple other people are asking the logical question, Graham, do I start with the free cheap stuff, like what you did 10 years ago where you had to duct tape everything together because Kajabi didn't exist? Do I start with that and then prove to myself that I can make some money and then upgrade or invest into Kajabi? Or do I start with Kajabi from the beginning? Now, I'm all about you saving money, but here's what I told Hannah. I want to tell you exactly what I emailed back to her and to Kevin and to these other people that are asking the same thing. I would consider, and it's worth considering. You don't have to do it this way because there's a million ways to skin a cat, but I'm going to tell you that if you can get into Kajabi from day one, your life will be easier. Your customer experience will be better and look more premium, which allows you to charge more. And then even better than that, you will have a vision. Like, I don't know what it is, but when you're in Kajabi and once you start to build stuff in it, you get a vision for a million other things you could sell or upsell instantly into, or add unique bundles or offers. Like, your mind starts to open up to the possibilities, and consequently, you launch more things or offer amazing offers. You make more money. Here's what I told Hannah, and here's what I would tell you. If you are, like, from what I gather from Hannah's shoes, already kind of creating content and you just haven't sold anything yet, this is going to work really well for you. In Kevin's situation, who emailed me within hours of Hannah, asked a very similar thing. He hasn't even started to create content yet. So he's at the true beginning. It's not that he doesn't have anything to sell yet. He hasn't even really made himself known yet. Because you don't need to build a big signature course. You don't need to launch a membership, right? Although you could do both of these things depending on how much time you have on your hands and how ambitious you are. Once you have Kajabi, now you have all the tools to do everything. So build your website in an hour. They've got templates, drag and drop. Build your site with your blog. Start to create YouTube videos or blog posts or do a podcast, but YouTube is probably the best use of your time if you have to do this quickly. Create your YouTube channel for free. You start shooting YouTube videos. You embed them on your blog on Kajabi. You create a free lead magnet, which we talk about on the channel. We talk about on the podcast, the free thing you're going to give away. You can create an email list now, all inside of Kajabi, because Kajabi has email marketing baked in. So you don't need MailChimp. You don't need ConvertKit. It's all baked into Kajabi. And you offer a free lead magnet that can all be opted in through Kajabi. Kajabi gives you the forms. It's just copy and paste. Everything is there in Kajabi. You start to build an email list. You get wherever your friends are that know you, and you let people know about the free guide you're offering, and you tell people to download it. You tell them about your YouTube videos, and you just start to get the word out the old-fashioned way every business was started, which is you just told your friends, hey, this is the business I'm in. You should come buy some knives. You should buy some insurance. Like, you just tell people what you're doing, only you're not selling yet. You're offering stuff for free to start to build up an email list and an audience, as many people as you can. Then your goal is to offer them something paid. This could be a mini course. And by mini course, we're talking about 2 hours of content or less. So you could sell for probably $49, right? The 2-hour mini course, $49 on whatever their burning pain issue would be in your niche. So if you're offering a free guide, a free lead magnet in that niche, it probably would be relevant to that. So if I were a fitness instructor and we're trying to build this thing in Kajabi and I'm putting out some videos on fitness and nutrition, and I probably offer some kind of like 3-week or 21-day, weight loss guide, 3 steps to losing maybe 10 pounds in a month or something like that, or 5 pounds in the next 3 weeks or something like that. Follow these steps. People are opting in for that. They want to learn about weight loss in 3 weeks. Then it would probably make sense to offer a mini course on how to lose more weight and look more shredded, or build some muscle, or just build off of what's in that guide and make it a simple 2 hours total-ish mini course. Sell it for $49. You outline it as the weeks tick on. You film a few videos. You upload them, guess what, into Kajabi. You create a simple offer with a name, with a little graphic. You say, I want it to be $49. You can have a one-click upsell for one-on-one coaching or whatever you want, but you could make a mini course. A tool like Kajabi gives you unlimited possibilities of ways to sell access to you, because that's ultimately what we're doing. So you sell access to you through a mini course, which is the videos that allow them to go deeper with you. You can sell access to you one-on-one coaching, which again, you can do on Skype or on Zoom and record those calls and upload them into a Kajabi product for them, or a landing page that they can have access to, or whatever you want to do. You can sell your access to you through a membership site, through a mastermind, through a live event that you could still sell tickets to through Kajabi and upload the recordings of the master or the in-person event or whatever. There's a lot of things you realize that you have at your disposal to sell access to yourself, sell your knowledge, sell your experience, sell the results that you can help them get in a variety of ways at a variety of different price points. And a tool like Kajabi just allows you to build it, sell it, market it, distribute it, upsell it, give it away, right? You could do all those things with a platform like Kajabi. So the way I view it is, again, with Hannah, yeah, she could build her online presence for free or for cheap. And yeah, she could offer coaching without Kajabi. She could send a PayPal invoice and just jump on Skype. I'm not saying you need Kajabi to do any of these things. But what she was noticing and asking about, and what I know to be true, is that eventually your life's gonna be way more complicated, and then Kajabi is gonna be this thing over here that is not only simpler, but cheaper than all the other things you're paying for. Trust me, I've paid for all the things. Webinar Jam, lead pages, ConvertKit, Discourse, you name it, all the things I've had to pay for just to be able to host my courses, be able to do email marketing, web hosting. You can get rid of the web host cost if you moved your site over to Kajabi. You see how it's not just simplifying your life. At some point, once you have any measure of revenue coming in or any measure of customers being served, it's actually the cheaper option. So at some point, she's going to want to switch to Kajabi. So my case to her and my case to you is, why wait to switch if you could do it now? And if the only holdup in doing it now is, I'm not making money right now, so how can I justify the cost? I almost want to flip the switch and say, why don't you make money right now to pay for the cost so that you can have the tool for longer, to have the longer runway to build the bigger things that do take more time and to build the audience that does take more time. This is a long game. You will do a lot of groundwork that you have to lay before you make the money you need. So I don't think there's a tool that does what Kajabi does as well as it does, period. It's easy. It has everything you need to build your business around. You just need to make a few $100s. Get that bug of, somebody paid me for this. I wonder if I can do more of it. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful. Don't forget, if you want to jump on the free trial of Kajabi and get up to 2 amazing free bonus courses from yours truly, just go to grahamcochran.com/Kajabi and sign up today. That's it for today's video. I hope to see you tomorrow as we dive deeper into Kajabi and help take your business to the next level.